Ever since I was young, writing was something that came naturally to me. It made sense for me to write down things that happened to me, and I was more than happy to make up stories and tell them to anyone who would listen. Every time I sat down at a desk or at a computer, words just seemed to fill up the page. It was my creative outlet, my favorite hobby, and eventually I figured out that it was everything I wanted in a job. Then came a challenge. Sure, I'd had my fair share of writer's block before, but nothing compared to the blank slate that came up in my mind at the time when writing was going to decide my future: college applications. It was the summer before senior year, and I thought I was smart for trying to write my essays ahead of time. But I sat down to write them and nothing came out. Name an event that had a significant impact on your life. Describe a challenge you overcame. It all seemed so open-ended. Feeling lost, I decided to join a support group that my school's new guidance counselor had concocted for the summer for people struggling with different aspects of senior year. I didn't exactly think it would help much, but it ended up having more of an impact than I imagined.
Wonderful. What a great showing for our first day. My name is Mrs. Cooper, and I started this group for my daughter, who is always going on about how hard it is to change schools. And since I'm a guidance counselor, I thought it would be a good idea to start a senior support group. This is my assistant Diego, and he is a former student of mine, and he is currently going to school to become a social worker, and he is back today to take notes on what I am doing. So, is there anyone who would like to get us started by telling us a little bit about themselves? Oh, my first victim. Oh, it's okay, honey. I was just kidding. Go ahead and share.
Hi, my name's Grace. I've been feeling a little intimidated by college applications, and I was thinking maybe I could get some information on how to get through the process.
Well, my dad wants to take care of my grandparents in Italy, so we decided to move the whole family there, at least for the time being. I'm just nervous about learning the culture and the language, etc. It's just a big change, and I'm not exactly sure how to do it.
So I just moved here. I got to school in the past couple weeks, just in time to meet a whopping 10 people. Military child. So my mom made this thing so I can like meet people and stuff. Yeah, it's going great.
Thank you all for sharing. I am so proud of you. I know it's hard for you teens to open up about your emotions. So what we're going to do now is to transition to our next activity. We're going to go to the back table and get a note card and come right back.
I left thinking that the so-called support group had been a complete waste of time. But then I thought, if I was going to be spending 2 hours here every week, I might as well make something of it. Hey, Will, right? You said you were moving to Italy?
Yeah, why?
Well, I know we haven't talked to each other much. It's just I took Italian in middle school, and I might be a little rusty, but I can help you learn if you want.
You took Italian in middle school? What kind of school was that?
It was great. They wanted us to learn 5 languages, one for every day.
Oh, sign me up. Wait, you're joking, right?
Yeah, no, they put us on Duolingo, and we could learn whatever language we wanted.
Got it.
Will, you said you'd go skateboarding with me at least once a week this summer. What happened to that? I didn't even know you'd be here.
I know, I'm sorry. I know I said that, but, everything's just been a little busy with the move.
Oh, no, right, I forgot about that. But that's all the more reason for you to hang out with me before you leave forever.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, I've seen you around school. Grace, right?
Yep, that's me.
I'm Francesca. You play field hockey, right? I was wanting to play, but I don't know when tryouts are or anything.
Oh, yeah, I could give you all the details on that. It'd probably be easier if I messaged you, though.
Yeah, here.
I will warn you, though, our coach is going a little senile, so if she forgets her name during the season, don't take it to heart.
Thank you for the warning.
Grace here is going to help me with my Italian.
Oh, fun! What happened to your plan? Of waiting until you got there and winging it?
Oh, ha. Very funny.
Don't worry, I only mean to people I actually like.
Oh, so I should be offended that you're being nice to me.
Maybe so.
Hey, I've got a couple hours to kill. Do you guys want to go get coffee or lunch?
Sure.
Sure.
From then on, at the risk of sounding cliche, the three of us became inseparable. I helped Will with Italian, I helped Francesca prepare for field hockey, and inadvertently, they were also helping me. About 2 months later, summer was over. Will was moving away, and our small friend group was going to become even smaller.
Well, you're gonna have to remember to text us every day. If this group chat dies, our friendship basically dies with it.
Wow, that's a positive thought.
No, don't worry. I will. Just don't forget about the time zones. I don't want to be waking up in the middle of the night just because one of you bozos needs an opinion on a research paper.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yeah, I guess it is. I can't believe this is actually it.
I know.
Do you have to go now?
No, yeah, I do. You know, there's still some packing to do, and I gotta figure out some stuff around the house.
All right.
Bye. Try not to miss me too much.
We won't. She's kidding. We will. Before that summer, I'd been struggling to write about the more personal side of my life, the side I didn't know how to communicate. But it all seems so simple now. People will come into your life. Some leave, some stay, but the important thing is that they have an impact. And what these people helped me see was that open-ended questions would not be the death of me. Sounding cliche, the three of us became inseparable. I helped Will with Italian, I helped Francesca prepare for field hockey, and inadvertently, they here also. Was that a typo? Very much. It's just I took Italian in middle school, and I might be a little sorry here. Why are you laughing?
Bye. Try not to miss me too much.
We won't. She's kidding. We will.
Come si chiami?
Not quite. It's this.
Well, that's fine. What's the next one?